Okay, hey, it's another day. It's Denise with Artist at Work, and I'm very excited today because we have gotten so far. I have gotten so far, not we, there's nobody else here. All right, so I have made all the plates that I'm going to use. I think I might add one more, but I hate to contradict myself, but you never know. So now I wanted to show you how far I've gotten. Now I've got Molly Bangle with her pickin' apple outfit on. She's holding an apple. I made a new pajama set for her that says Fall Fashions. So she's in her Upstate New York Fall Fashion Jammy set. Okay. And she's now magnetic to the box. Okay. She's going to be magnetic. Everything's magnetic now. You can see that. Okay. The little dog is, the clothes are, she is. Okay. And now all my plates are magnetic. Okay, I want to show you that. Everything's magnetic. Now I'll be working on the plates as I go along. Not this moment, but I'm just showing you they are all magnetic now. All magnetic sheets to the box. Okay. So now you can put this one over that one, and you can set it up so that Molly Bangle can go apple picking and be in the scene. Here we go. And she's got her little bucket right there, and now she's magnetic to the scene. It's got to be flat. There we go. Like that. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get them right. Okay, but she is magnetic. I had her on there a minute ago. Alright, so anyways, moving on. So now all the scenes where you can play. There we go. Sometimes because the sheet's the opposite way, you have to find the spot where she'll be able to stand. It's also got to be flat. Okay, just like that. It's not coming off, okay? So now, and I just want to show you they're all magnetic to the, now you can change all the scenes that Molly can travel to in her fall travels. Isn't this fun? Okay, so now she's got her candy apple vendors where she can come and buy a candy apple right here. So now what I'm going to do is make some clothing. Now I have this picture of her picking apples, but she's not going to pick apples in every scene. So now what I'm going to do is make another pair of overalls for her, because I'm starting with her. And I'm going to change this. Get rid of all of this bucket right here. And I'm going to bring her arm down. So, and I'm going to change the color of the overalls. Now what I did was scanned out this picture of the overalls with the bucket and the apple in her hand. And scanned it out. Okay, and what that does is gives me something to work with, so I can reconfigure and change her stances. So now I'm going to take my pencil, okay, and we're going to bring her arm down. So I'm going to take it from about here. I'm going to make her shoulder go this way, and I'm going to bring her arm down here. And draw her a hand. Just like that. And use a pencil so you can erase it out and fix it up till you get what you want. Okay. Now I'm going to make her let's see, I want to make this even with her other arm. And I think I want to, I'm just going to even it out. I don't want to make her look funny, curved. There we go. Okay. Because I'm going to be getting rid of all of this here. And now I'm going to make this bucket disappear. I'm just going to get my white out. And we're going to pretend this is not here. Okay. And we're going to get the skin color out. Like that. And let's see. Like that. And what I'm going to do now is get a different color. I think so. She's going to be going to the pumpkin patch, and what color is she going to wear there? So I think a red would be appropriate for the pumpkin patch. And now what I'm going to do is change her position. So I'm going to make her overalls go here and here. And change them to here. I'm going to give her a red pair of overalls. And this is to go to the pumpkin patch because she was apple picking in the blue. And now and I think her hand is a little long. So I'm just going to make it shorter. There we go. That'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So I could have her have a purse in her hand instead of the bucket. That's a cute idea. Have to think about it. Let's think of a little purse. I think I'll just put a little purse in her hand here. There we go. There's a little purse, and then we can decorate it. So now she's holding a purse in her hand. I'm going to get rid of this part here. And this part here. Okay. I'm going to bring down her long sleeve shirt. It's kind of long sleeve, like that. Okay. There we go. I might make a pretty necklace for her later. Alright. And I might change her shoes because I don't like those boots being on her like that now. I'm going to make her long johns longer because it's upstate New York, you know. It's not warm up there in the fall. So yeah, let's just change her little pants. There we go. More of a dungaree. Okay. And we'll put a, let's see, we'll put a couple little buttons here. There we go. Couple buttons. All right. I'm going to cut it out. And we'll see how she fits. All right. Now let's see how she fits, because sometimes when, okay, she looks pretty darn good. Okay. So sometimes when you scan, it shrinks up a little bit. You gotta remember that. So I'm gonna make her neckline. I'm trying to think how long her elbow would be if... It's probably fine. It's down to her waist. See, I'm glad I didn't make it shorter. That's Alright, I'll just reconfigure it. Okay. All right, there we go. Now Molly Bangle has a new pair of red pants and her boots. And I think I'm going to change her boots to black to match her purse. And I think I'm going to change her feet to different shoes. There we go. And actually it should be sneakers, because up in upstate New York you really would wear sneakers. So I'm going to change them to sneakers. They're more of the correct apparel for over there. Okay. Just gonna keep going over this till I get it right. Gotta get my little scissors here. Now the next one I'm gonna do is, now this is for pumpkin picking, which I may draw. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it right now while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to draw a little pumpkin on her purse, because she's got some great design, this lady. There we go, little pumpkin on her purse, because it's Halloween and she's going pumpkin picking. There, get a little green here. Not coming out at the moment. It's not dry. I'm gonna try some brown. There we go. Then we'll just put some little black lines in. Okay. And now she's got a little pumpkin on her purse. Okay. I'm going to cut out her hand here. Really glad I left that. That's why you leave a little length, just in case. Oops. Dropped her. Alright. There we go, you guys. Okay. So now Molly Bangle has a little fall pumpkin picking outfit. And it's magnetic to her. So 2 outfits now. Okay. Isn't that wonderful? I'm going to leave them right there so you can see them. Now. I want to give her a Halloween outfit. Like this witch outfit right here. I love these people. I love the Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know. Maybe this guy will become one of her friends. I don't know. But right now I want to work on this. And I think this is adorable. And I do love, you know, I really love this Little Red Riding Hood. And I'm so tempted to make more than one outfit, because what if next year comes and you're still playing with your dolly and you get bored and you're like, wow, she's a witch again, you know? But I just love this little girl too. Okay, so I think she's not going to be fat enough around here because she's a little chubby. And I don't think she's going to be wide enough here, so I'm going to have to change this out. So I'm going to stick with the purple, even though she's a purple witch. So what I'm going to do is, we've got her arms. I'm going to make her a little plumper. And the arms will be just fine, I think. Belt and everything's fine. I'm just going to change the coloring a little bit, do my own. I love the socks, but they got to go bigger, because she got little plumpy legs. And I think the shoulders might need, I don't know till I cut her out. Alright, I'm going to cut her out. Okay. Alright, and here's what I need to do is I need to get a feel. I can see through it here. Problem number 1 is that her legs won't be long enough. So good thing I left some room there. Her boots will not be long enough. So I'm going to get yeah, I think they will be. So I'm going to make her socks and legs wider, more like my character. because these are going to be her socks. And then we're going to make her feet and shoes a little longer. Okay, so we got that all changed. And what I'm afraid of is that I'm gonna bring her dress down some more. Because I think witches have a little bit longer dresses than this. It doesn't matter. I can make her any size or shape I want. I'm gonna put her right next to it. Yeah. And I think her shoulders should be higher up here. And higher over here. And neckline is always like this. Okay. There we go. She's coming together. She's looking just fine. Yeah. All right. All right. Now, I think she should have a reddish hair, not orange. And what I'm going to do is just go over it here. And Molly's face goes more like this. And I might just make this a wig for her. Okay. Yeah. And what I'm going to do is get one of my ladies. I need an image of my Molly Bangle. Let's see. And I'm going to cut out her face. Alright. Now all I got to do is put her face in here, just like this. And there she is. She'll be right in there with her wig on and everything. And then I don't have to make a new character. I just need to fit her on here. So I'm going to get my white glue. And I've got to change, I will do this later. Change the color of her skin a little bit. Alright. Okay, so I'm just going to fit her face in here. Then I don't have to have a separate outfit or anything for her. Okay. And then another thing I'm going to do is change her eye position when it dries. Alright. So let's see how we've done. I'm going to have to cut it out and make sure her hair fits. which I think I need more hair on this side for sure. I think I'm gonna make it go a little longer actually. There we go. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it now. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna cut her out. So I think that's dry enough now. I'm gonna change the position of her eyes. Okay. But there we go. So we are going to have a beautiful Halloween outfit made for Molly Bangle. There, now she's looking forward instead of sideways. There we go. Going to fix her lips a little bit here. Let's see. Okay, there she is. Okay. And I'm going to lighten her skin a little because whenever you scan, what happens is it darkens the colors on the piece. Let me fix her up a little bit, which I did on this one too. Alright. So there we go, you guys. Loving it. And I'm going to fix her hands because she had little chubby hands here. The broom. I think I'm gonna take the broom away. Still thinking about it, you guys. So we've got Molly Bangle's Halloween outfit made. And I'll do more details on it later. Maybe I'll keep the broom. I'll keep the broom. Because otherwise I'll have to, I'm going to magnetize the whole piece, but it's just that if I take it out of her hand now, what'll happen is I'll have to figure out how to magnetize it to, well, I still can magnetize it to her hand, but it's such a small piece that if I do that, it might not hold. That's my worry. I'm just going to get some brown and make this bigger. It'll give it a little more support to the magnet. Okay. And now I just need to fix her socks. I'm noticing I forgot the socks had stripes. I want mine to have stripes. Cute. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Molly Bangle's Halloween costume for the Halloween party, which she's going to be going to. Let me grab that plate and show you. Okay, Halloween costume for the Halloween party. And she can stand right here and watch this guy bob for apples, which I'll need to finish all the bottom of this yet and put in a floor right down in here. But what great fun, huh? Okay. So, alright, so now I'm just going to get magnetic. Need to find a magnetic sheet. Okay. Alright, now I gotta make sure she's gonna be magnetic to the page. Yes. Alright. So I'm going to turn her over. Right here. And I'm going to lay her down right here. And get the broom in the right place too. Okay. There she goes, you guys. Now she's magnetic. And she'll be magnetic to Molly Bangle also. Not gonna fussy cut her out right now, just so we can see. She's magnetic. She is magnetic. Now Molly Bangle has her first Halloween costume. Isn't that great, you guys? Okay. So, fall fashion, her new jammies for Upstate New York, her new Halloween outfit, her apple picking outfit, and her pumpkin picking outfit. All done. 4 outfits so far for Molly Bangle. And then next what I'll be doing is making a dress for Molly Bangle to go to the winery. And she'll need some friends for a winery. So thanks for watching, everyone. This is Denise with Artist at Work. I hope you like what I'm doing. I hope you're watching. I hate to hear what you guys think of my people and my outfits and things and my plates, magnetic plates. So remember, art sends love to the world. So I'm sending you some love today and some fun today and some fall fun today. See you on the next one.